Right. Hello YouTube, this is the D.B.T Gamer Show, and this is still episode 11, and this is part 2 of my Super Mario Galaxy review. Now, let's pick up from where I left off, so I can show you some more of the game. Right. I left off just before explaining gameplay. The gameplay of Mario games hasn't really changed that much in the years. I mean, it changed quite a lot when Mario made the jump to 3D, but it hasn't really changed that much. Right. If you ever played Mario 64, you already know that in Mario 64 you should jump into paintings to get to your levels. Now in Mario Galaxy it's very, very similar. Basically, when you're on a space station, if you collect a certain number of stars, you will unlock a level. So if you go in here, these are Galaxy Domes. The Galaxy Domes all have different names. This one's called Terrace or Trace or something, I can't remember. In each Galaxy Dome there'll be a selection of levels. There'll be 3 levels which you'll get stars on. There'll be 3 levels which you get 3 stars on. And then there'll be a couple of levels which you'll only get 1 star on. And as you go through the game, the levels that only have 3 stars will unlock more and more stars, like the comic stars and the secret stars. There's also a boss in every Galaxy Dome, and this boss is either usually Baby Bowser or Adult Bowser. Every time you beat Adult Bowser or Baby Bowser, you should get a Grand Star. Anyway. Right, let me show you 1 star so you can get out of the gameplay. Now, I think Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine wasn't a very good Mario game. I didn't really like it that much at all. But Mario Galaxy really made me feel a lot better. Because Mario Sunshine wasn't a very good Mario game. I didn't like all that cleaning graffiti with that stupid war pack he had on. It didn't feel like a very good game. So, Mario Sunshine wasn't that good a game for me. Right, let's try it again. Once you've, each level, at the end of each level you get called Power Stars. Power Stars are basically your collectibles in this game. Power Stars let you unlock new levels. In this game you only have 3 health, which can be rather annoying. In previous Mario games that were 3D, you had up to 6, 8 health. This makes the game a hell of a lot harder. See, I've just died again. I'm usually a lot better than this, but it's very difficult to review a game, talk about it, and play it at the same time. Anyway. So after you complete every level, you get a Power Star. The Power Stars based on not the new level, so you haven't actually basically goal in the game. So I'm just going to exit this level. No, exit. Right, that's basic gameplay for this game. The bosses in this game are really, really good. Some of them are quite difficult to figure out how to beat them as well. The music in this game is awesome. I mean, let me just find out one of my most favourite levels in the game, and I'll show you my most favourite track in the entire game. I think it's this one. Right. There's also these little characters in the game called, I think called Star People or something. Basically, when you feed them enough star bits, they'll transform into a new level for you. This is my favourite Super Mario tune of all time. Now you may recognise it from Super Mario Bros. 3 on the it was on the Game Boy Advance and the original Nintendo system, and it hasn't changed a bit, which is good because I like it that way. These things that I'm picking up with the Wii remote are star bits. The little gem crystal sort of things which you pick up, set 50 of them. For every 50 stars which you can get an extra life. The same thing happens if you get 50 coins, but there aren't that many coins in the game. There are more star bits in this game than there are coins, which is a bit strange. What other stuff? Now, after other Mario games, one of Mario's best things has always been his power-ups. And this game has some pretty good power-ups for Mario. Right, let me just find the instruction book. Okay. Power-ups for Mario. In this game, you get B Mario, which lets you fly for a little while, but you're a fly meter, and the fly meter depletes the longer you fly for. Then you got Ghost Mario, which makes you turn invisible so you can go through walls. Then you got Ice Mario, my favourite, which turns you into Jesus, so you can walk on water. And Fire Mario is back from the older games. With Fire Mario, you shoot the Wii remote, you can throw fireballs at the enemies and barbecue them. And a new one, Spring Mario. Spring Mario makes you jump really, really high. I think he can even jump higher than he can even normally. He can also perform wall kicks in this mode, as well as in normal. When you play as normal Mario, you still got the wall kick, but when you play as Spring Mario, the wall kicks are even easier to perform. Spring Mario can be very difficult to control. I find myself dying quite a few times when playing Spring Mario. Right, there is one more power-up in the game that's secret until you go to a certain level. This power-up is featured in quite a lot of 3D Mario games. So, let me just exit this level, and I'll try and show it you. Once you unlock this power-up, you'll be able to actually fly around the space station using it. Shaking a few more controls just to tell you about. Shaking the Wii remote makes you do a spin. Here we go. This is the red star. It turns Mario into flying. Whoops. Let me just get that star again because I just jumped into the green one. Right, here we go. Let's try it again. You press jump, and then you spin the remote. You flick the remote to do it as if you do a spin time. And this is Flying Mario. This is one of the best power-ups in the entire game. And it's always a joy to see Mario flying. 1 minute. Throughout YouTube. I've been out of time again. So, I'm very sorry, I'm going to have to go to part 3. So, join me in part 3 of my Mario Galaxy review, and I shall finish off reviewing this great game. So, until next time, YouTube, bye-bye.